Good morning, friends. Welcome to my channel back again. So today I'm sure the moment you saw thumbnail, so Copilot, I'm sure you must be thinking that as we are already into chat GPT era, so what is this? See, to be very frank, so chat GPT and Microsoft's Copilot, so both are powerful AI tools we all know, but they sense different purposes actually. So from one perspective, so ChatGPT is an OpenAI product. So already good amount of millions of users are already working there. It is meant for not only for coding, but yes, various tasks, including you if you want to write something, if you want to get some answer of some questions, you want to design creative content for your social media. Yeah, you can go for. So it's like one of the very powerful tool. On the other perspective, if I'll talk about Copilot, which is again the Microsoft territory, Microsoft's product. So it is designed explicitly for coding purposes mainly, and it is built in within the Microsoft 365 and within your Windows 11. So that is already there. So you can go for any easy to use user interface, right? We can say for the coding part, and it is very efficient in terms of like performance, accuracy, well suited for your writing down a particular code. If you want to generate some sort of text and all that, if you want to generate some sort of images, yes, we can go for that. Plus if you want to work somewhere else within the Windows environment, so it can help you out to get more out of that, right? So I'm sure with this video you will get more clarity on that how we can implement your Copilot part, right? So let's start working on the same. So let me open Google, right? And then let me search for Copilot, right? Let me click on the very first link. You'll open the site, right? Standard site for your Copilot, right? Let me search for something. Can you please help me to design a poster? No, let's go for image having Shiv Lord with Ram Lord, right? Let's talk about two lords, right? Images within the single frame, and let's see how Microsoft's Copilot sends this sentence and get some image for us, right? So it's trying to find out or generate right now. You can see, yes, we are getting very beautiful four different images, right, for our result. So you can see, give me a second. Yeah, you can see it's like one of the very highly graphics, right, based your image. Let me click on watercolor, start re-rendering the image. It's generating the image in the back end, right? And here comes our one more aspect of our query. Click on something, okay. So you can see good amount of inputs are there. I clicked on one and start rebuilding the same image again for us. Right, let me click on first one, or the second one itself, right? Alright, and you can see like within your Windows operating system on the right bottom, there also we can open your Copilot, right? So let me ask something over here also, right? So who is the owner of Xiaomi, right? So who owns Xiaomi? So we all know Xiaomi company, but let's see how it figures out for us. Very simple question query. Now you can see like how it is responding to the detailing part, right? The complete detail of founder and other details. Let's go further. So which latest phone launched by Xiaomi? It's trying to figure out, right? So you can see it is getting the details like CV4 Pro is the latest one. Let me open up with the JavaScript code, right? And let me take a screenshot of what I was doing. So there is some mistake in this. Let's try to figure out how it sends it, right? So I'm pasting here. So I pasted it. So let's see how it goes. Yes. So you can find out, right? It's like showing some sort of HTML code which can be replaced by this particular piece, right? Right? Fine. So rather this, I think let's try another way. Let me copy the content and let me paste here directly. What would be the mistake I have done in this, right? Let's try to check how a copilot, right, behaves now. Wow, now this time you can see it is showing a proper alert rather than my alert which I have written in line number 4, right? Can you share step by step guide to have React within Visual Studio Code? So just see how it's how it would be helpful for a person like anyone who is trying to step into React for the first time. So no need to get into your ChatGPT. You can see over here the installation part, React app, how we can open the same project in your Visual Studio Code, how we can modify that, how we can start the development server, how we can stop the same. This is amazing, right? Now let's see how it goes in terms of, let's say if I have to handle some Windows configuration part, or let's say Windows operating system part. So I'm deliberately writing the incorrect sentence. You can see how to iChance background of Windows 11 machine, and you can see automatically my settings, background settings page gets opened where I can modify the background. Let me do other part as well, how to add a Bluetooth within my machine, right? Windows 11 machine, right? Back again, it's asking for like to on or not. Say yes, it will switch on the Bluetooth device, right? I can check it out from the bottom icon. See, my Bluetooth is like switched on. So let me click on the same. Okay, show Bluetooth devices. See, it's already on. Let me off. Okay, fine. So this is another good piece, right? So we can check for more. So which audio Bluetooth device is connected with my machine or laptop, right? Right, so you can find out, right? So it will show me the complete steps, right? How we can check the settings, how we can check it out, the same piece from video as well. So that means if you are very new to this, so by this step-by-step guide as well you can check out the same, right? So let's say if you have to find more Bluetooth audio devices, how we can do that. So this is again like complete details, right? You can see they are giving you complete video right in the bottom. By step one can see how one can uh, make a connection with your Bluetooth devices on your Windows 11 machine as well, right? So altogether you have noticed that this Copilot is not only just taking your queries, generating images. No, it's doing lots of stuff, generating images, taking care of your Windows operating system as well, taking care of your coding part as well, right? If you're getting stuck up with some code, yes, you can do that as well. I remember one of my training, like someone was struggling with React installation. I was giving some my input. She started like working on Copilot along with the installation of the React, and yes, she was getting the proper guidance from this Copilot, and I noticed that yes, all the steps and all that which are really required are already being shared by this Copilot, right? So I think like when you're working with any sort of development environment, so you can offer this Copilot as a your assistant, right? As your technical assistant, and when you are looking for any sort of tips and tricks as well, right? So I'm sure this will gonna help you out in a much better way. Fine. So guys, thanks for your time. So I hope you will like it, and I'm sure in future when you're looking for any sort of quick help, so you can go for Copilot very soon, right? Fine guys, thanks for your time. Bye bye.